Oh boy, the Warhammer discourse has flamed again. To the shock of nobody, Space Marines got a new detachment. And of course, it has now brought everyone to a boil again. The new Space Marine detachment allows you to set up units in Deep Strike Reserve, but only a certain amount of units per the scale of the game. An average game of 40k is 2,000 points, so 3 units are going to go into Deep Strike Reserve. And any units that arrive on the table from Deep Strike get to reroll hit rolls of 1, and any units that arrive from Deep Strike through a drop pod get to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls of 1. Now, they didn't specify which units can and cannot be put into Deep Strike through this rule. So, until they fix that, well, you can Deep Strike Dreadnoughts and Land Raiders again. Meaning the meme of Lord Commander Dante rocking it out on a guitar as he rides on in on his fucking Land Raider comes back now. Okay, so is this the most broken thing in the world? I mean, it depends. 1, you still have to follow the 50% of your army has to be on the table rule. 2, you are still following Deep Strike rule, so that means you have to land outside of 9 inches of enemy units. And as the saying goes, if your opponent knows what they're fucking doing, you're not deep striking behind them. Now don't get me wrong, reading this new detachment was a choice. James, if you wanted a drop pod detachment, just buff drop pods. Now, another disadvantage of this detachment is that the units only get their rerolls for the turn that they arrive. After that, they're plumb shit out of luck. I know that's cold comfort to a lot of you, especially for armies that are as small as Knights or the Custodes, but there are ways to play around it and make sure that your opponent can't really take advantage of it. And I do expect it to get nerfed to, say, infantry only. We're probably nearing the end of 10th edition, and it usually tends to get fucking insane before the new edition. For example, Armor of Contempt from 9th edition. Plus, it's very clear from the 500 Worlds campaign that they want people to be playing Space Marines right now. So make a seemingly overpowered detachment so that way people get excited and start playing them again. You know, just after they released several detachments and models for Marines. They're the poster boys and the moneymakers of GW, I don't know what to tell you. Also, update, I was able to successfully pre-order the 500 Worlds campaign, so get excited for that, because I'm going to start up a campaign series here on YouTube. 500 Worlds, here we come. Also, yes, I am fully aware that Lionel Johnson has sent an email to Robo Gulliman saying we need to talk. Oh boy, the hits just keep coming. Expect a Need to Know in the 500 Worlds campaign very soon.